And this is a very, very important live stream lecture. The focus of this powerful lecture is My Home is Sold. This is one of the major steps of my retirement, headed towards retirement in a debt-free lifestyle. You know, I got a couple more loose ends I got to tie in before I exit up out of this state, but my home is sold. I will be turning my keys in at 2 p.m. today and making a huge profit. And I can tell you right now, that profit will be invested into my 401 and portfolio and etc. But I'm going to share with the world in regards to my home that I sold, that I paid off 20 years early. This room here, this actually was my daughter's old room. As the audience is aware, my daughter is in the United States Navy. She's been in the Navy for 6 years. And one of the things I did with her room, even though she's been gone for so long, as you see, is hardwood floor throughout this room. If you look at this area here, this here used to be a closet. I had this wall knocked down, so it's an open concept. You see Sherwin-Williams paint all throughout this room. So this is room number 1. As you see, it is turnkey ready. You know, over the past several years, I spent a lot of money on literally renovating my entire home. So this is her room. It's an upstairs room. As you can see downstairs. And again, the hardwood floor is impeccable. And as you see the room, the house is empty. As we go into room number 2, as you see, the entire upstairs was redone in hardwood floor. When I first bought this home, it was all carpet. I did not like the carpet. As you enter this room, this is a smaller room. I'll actually kind of use this room as an office. I deliberately had my contractors to remove the door. It's something about doors. When you get rid of doors, it gives it more of an open concept. As you see the hardwood floor, you can look outside, you're upstairs. In this room here, like I said, I kind of use it as a office. Look at it. Look at that hardwood floor. I mean, the hardwood floor is all through in the closet, all through here, not one single scratch on this hardwood floor. As you leave, and as you notice, coming inside of this room, I literally had my contractors to remove the door. There is no door as you enter this room. And when they did that, they smoothed out the edges. So you see no evidence of the latch, etc. So they literally removed the door to this second room. And as you come out in the hallway, all of that beautiful hardwood floor, here's a closet. Everything's painted all the way through. There is absolutely nothing in there. They even took the hardwood floor all deep within that closet. And I'm here to tell you. So then, as I enter and as I walk, I believe into room number 3. Room number 3 is much bigger room. As you see, you can literally look outside. As you look outside, there's nothing but trees and woods out there. You can see the deer. You can just see everything, nothing but nature as you look outside of that 3rd bedroom door. Look at that phenomenal hardwood floor all throughout room number 3. Not one single scratch on this hardwood floor. As you enter this 3rd room, there's a walk-in closet. And as you walk in, you see all of that hardwood floor. And one of the things I had them to do with this room also is remove the door. It's something about when you take a door out, it gives the illusion that you're looking at more space. So the door has been removed. They smoothed my edges to this door here that was removed. So you see no evidence of the latch. And as you walk through, again, if you look at my doors, the doors kind of mirror the hardwood floor. The door, all of the doors upstairs mirror the hardwood floor. I mean, you literally don't see any scratch on there. The paint is the same throughout. Of course, I use top of the line paint, Sherwin-Williams paint. It's kind of like a mild yellowish color with white. So as you walk through room number three is a much bigger room. My upstairs has been empty for over 3 years. This house has been literally empty. I've been living like this in an empty house for over 3 years. And even when I buy my trailer, I'm gonna have very little stuff in that trailer. You know, like I said, my daughter been going for 6 years. This room's literally been empty for 6 years. This other room's been empty for 6 years. So the house, damn it, been empty for years. And as you walk in to the left off of this larger room, you walk in, and I had a lot of work done to my bathroom. As you see, the floors have been redone with ceramic tile paint all the way through. I'm gonna tell you something about this bathroom, which I can't figure it out. One of the things I had my contractors to do to this bathroom, if you look at this area here, if you look at this empty space here, and if you look at this coming all the way around, all the way through, that was a wall. That literally was a wall. So I had them to knock that wall down. I don't know why they put a wall in the bathroom. It was actually 2 small bathrooms, but I had them to knock the wall down, to enlarge that bathroom in here, paint all the way through. So then as you come through, that's why you see a sink here. Then you see a second sink here. That was a wall. So they knocked that wall down. All of this was redone. This whole structure of the bathroom was redone. All of this, the old bathtub and the old toilet, all that was pulled out and updated with new modernized bathroom. This bathroom is impeccable. You know, this bathroom alone renovation was well over $15,000 to redo this bathroom. So whoever get this, they're literally getting new everything. And as you see, the bathroom has been impeccable for years, hadn't been touched, other than when I need to take a shower and I will clean it back up. Nothing's in it. This house has been empty for years. So the new owners, they're literally getting a turnkey ready. So that's the upstairs. All these empty rooms been empty for years. And then as we venture downstairs, look at those floors, my God, look at those floors. So as we venture downstairs, I paid attention to detail. You see hardwood floor on the stairs as you venture all the way down, hardwood, all that used to be carpet. And then as we come down into my living room, which has been empty for years, as we come down in my living room, as you look at this, the floor is 100% waterproof vinyl plank all throughout the living room. The living room's been empty for years. As you see here, they're getting ready to come and clean this property in a couple of hours. Hardwood, 100% waterproof. I'm telling you that 100% waterproof plank in my downstairs. If anything was to spill on this, it would not penetrate the planks. So that, if you notice how that'll lead you back up the upstairs, and then as you come around, all of this has been redone. Then there's another bathroom. I left the door there. There's another bathroom here. It's just more like a smaller bathroom. If somebody don't feel like walking upstairs, they can use the bathroom downstairs. All of that's been redone in its totality. When they open up this area, they're going to see the water heater. That water heater has been replaced. It's a brand new water heater. My roof has been redone, a brand new roof. So I've had walls knocked down, brand new roof, floors done, bathtubs, toilets redone. As you walk through, we're still walking through this home, and now we're in an area. Well, I guess you can use this as a washroom. I mean, the washer and dryer can go here. So you got 100% waterproof plank in the area for your washer and dryer. You see that there. All of that's been redone. They can store stuff up here, paint all the way through. And if you look at my kitchen area, same thing, 100% waterproof planks in this kitchen. That stove is new. I haven't used this stove since I bought it 6 years ago. It's literally a brand new freaking stove that has not been touched in 6 years. Cabinets been empty for 6 years. There's nothing in those cabinets. I'm going to let them, if you take a look at this refrigerator, is matching the color of the bike draft of those cabinets. So the kitchen has been literally looking like this for 6 years. Then this leads you to outside, all of that nature, all out there, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm here to tell you, the new owners are walking into a turnkey ready home. I literally spent over $200,000 of renovation in this house and in this home, and it is ready. So my point is, I am literally showing to the world on what retirement looks like. I'm showing to the world on as I get ready to head into a debt-free retirement life. And what do you think I'm going to do with all of those profits? I'm not going to take that money, turn around, and go get a mortgage. No, I'm going to buy me a trailer, and I'm going to invest 90% of that money and travel and go see this world. And I'm here to tell you, because when I tell you I will have no rent, I will have no mortgage, I will have no car note, I will have no credit card bills, no school loan. The most bills I have is my insurance, food, and cell phone bill for the rest of my life, ladies and gentlemen. That's retirement right there. Because what will most people do in a situation like this? They'll sell that house, and they'll turn their behind around and go out there and get another big fat mortgage. And I'm here to tell you, I'm here to tell you, this home is turnkey ready. I didn't have to spend all this money on renovation, but I'm gonna tell you something. I spent all that money on renovation debt-free without getting a loan, all in cash. I did it progressive over time, room by room, wall by wall, floor by floor. And I'm here to tell you, and the money I spend for the next couple of months to live into extended stay, I'm going to turn right around and save the receipts for that and file that on my taxes as a business expense. And I'm here to tell you, because I'm a content creator, and I have my own business. So all of the money I spend while I'm in transition, I was turn it over to my CPA and file it as a business expense. So I ain't losing nothing. I'm not losing anything, because I'm here to tell you, it's more to life than working your doggone self to death. I'm getting ready to exit out of this world at a relatively young age. And my first retirement check hit me the minute I start working. My second retirement check hit 1 year in the future. And my third retirement check hit 2 years in the future. But the key thing is, I don't care what your money is, you got to pay attention to your debt to income ratio. If your debt to income ratio is your debt exceeding your income, you're in trouble. Because I'm here to tell you, all the bills that I have in the world when I exit up out of this workforce will be less than $1,000 a month. And I'm here to tell you. So ladies and gentlemen, I have strategically prepared for this day. I have strategically prepared for this day for the past 6.5 years strategically. And I'm here to, this is not by accident. I have strategically planned for this day that's on paper well over 6 years ago, and the rest is history. I'm here to tell you, it's time. I'm going to be able to reclaim so much time out of my life. It's time for this woman to soar. and I am going to soar, and the rest is history. Pay attention, people. Pay attention. Send me your comments. Send me your questions. I'm here to tell you I am so proud. I will be turning the keys. I will be turning the keys over to this impeccable, turnkey ready home to the new owner. And I'm not going to, and let me tell you something. You know, I got an appointment to get a big fat check today, but let me tell you something. I'm going to tell you something, and I didn't have to do this. When I had them to, I had them to check out, it was some electrical, one of my electrical outlets to my stove. My electrical outlet to my stove had to get an electrician to come out here and to take care of that. And most people would have said, oh, I don't already sold the house. I ain't going to worry about that. But let me tell you something, because I'm a spiritual woman. It ain't nowhere in the world I could have turned these keys over knowing that there was some electrical problems going on to my outlet to my stove. And sure enough, the electrician came out and it was just outdated stuff that needed to be corrected. But he said it clearly could have caused an electrical fire. It ain't no way in the, but most people would, but knowing that they don't already sold the house and got to get ready to turn the keys in, if they would have known about that electrical problem at the last minute, they would have still went ahead and turned those keys over, knowing problems stewing in that electrical piece. And I'm here to tell you. And because I'm going to tell you something, God got his eyes on all of us. And we, at the end of the day, at the end of our journey, we're going to have God to answer to. Whether you believe in God or not, you will have to answer to God. And I'm here to tell you. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's all I have. I just wanted to make a point to do a live stream on the beginning stage of this woman getting ready to start my, look at them, look at that outside. Look at them trees. Surrounded by all these trees and nature to keep your house cool in the summertime. And I'm here to tell you. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's all I have. Simple Fidelis. And I'm going to leave you in the care of your own conscience. Have a great day.